The Attorney General of Missouri is really fired up about all that's wrong with AI. And it's good sometimes to see elected officials who share your concerns. Lots of us are concerned about AI. So what's his concern? Is it that people are gonna lose their jobs thanks to AI? No, it's not that. Is it that these massive data centers running the AI suck up a lot of electricity, driving up energy costs and also polluting? It's not that at all. Is it like deep fakes that are ruining people's lives? Nope, it's not that either. It's because AI is mean to Trump and they gotta protect their daddy. It's sad, but that is actually what he's angry about. So Andrew Bailey is that Attorney General of Missouri, and he recently wrote to the CEOs of 4 major US tech companies complaining that their AI chatbots provided deeply misleading answers to a straightforward historical question, which maybe you could have like, how many people were killed in World War II? And it's wrong. It turns out that the AI chatbots are Holocaust deniers or whatever. That's not what he's talking about. Wait until you find out what the straightforward historical question is. So he asked ChatGPT, Meta AI, Microsoft Copilot, and Google's Gemini rank the last 5 presidents from best to worst, specifically regarding anti-Semitism. And so he was angry at the results, which is that of the 6 chatbots, 3 rated President Donald Trump dead last, and 1 refused to answer the question at all. And he said one struggles to comprehend how an AI chatbot supposedly trained to work with objective facts could arrive at such a conclusion. So he's angry about this because in his mind, Donald Trump is obviously the best president when it comes to anti-Semitism, which I think is very debatable. And he now wants those companies to send him all of their training data, their weighting data, their algorithms, all of the thinking that goes into answering that specific thing that he for some reason asked all of these chatbots. And I just want to remind everyone, I'm sure you can add in your own memories of what Donald Trump has done when it comes to the topic of anti-Semitism. There's certain marches that maybe come to mind. He like last week used the term Shylock, which is an anti-Semitic slur. And when asked like, hey, why are you saying that? He's like, oh, I didn't know that was a problem. Because he apparently just drops it constantly and nobody around him ever has an issue with it. Also, he said many times that any Jewish person who votes for Democrats hates their religion and everything about Israel. Basically, you're a traitor if you exercise free will in your activity in politics. I will remind everyone, he has now routinely taken to calling Chuck Schumer, a Jewish senator, a Palestinian now because they disagree on the topic of Gaza. But yeah, he's objectively the best when it comes to anti-Semitism. Brett, what do you think?
It's what's your job, dude?
What
is your job? You're
protecting
the Attorney General of Missouri. And you're using ChatGPT. What are we doing? B, you're using it to do something somehow worse than Googling yourself. Like, oh, tell me I'm pretty. That's fine. I've gone on ChatGPT and be like, tell me what you know of Brett Erlich and whether he is gorgeous or some weird stuff like that. I get very bored off hours. But this guy is like, tell me how pretty my president daddy is. The Republicans are literally calling him Daddy Trump, saying they need a spanking. It's so creepy, dude. And these are supposed to be the alphas. And worse, in a time where they're saying there should be free speech, they are climbing up the b-hole, saying it's not that. It's been saying basically, I need you to change AI, which just takes its cues from stuff. And I need you to change it to take different cues because of my delicate sensibility. It's horrible.
Wait, Brett. So I did what you do constantly now.
Yeah,
okay,
it's fun.
I employed AI. So I asked ChatGPT, I said, I'm the Attorney General of Missouri, and I want the thing I can do that's the biggest waste of my time and the obligation I have to my constituents. And it played ball saying, all right, Mr. Attorney General of Missouri, here's what they gave as the #1 thing. The biggest waste of your time, performative lawsuits with no chance of success but high media attention. And then as an example, it said, launching investigations into pop culture or symbolic issues that don't fall under AG authority or result in legal action. So
And one last thing, like, is this guy asking why Grok is such a Nazi?
he didn't ask Grok. No, he's not interested in Grok.
He
Because
thinks
Grok
that one's
is
like
objective.
checkmark.
By the way, we're not doing it on today's show. I saw it right before the show started, but on Monday, we're gonna do that on Grok. And multiple people have tried this now. They have done kind of like a version of ChatGPT's research mode where they have the AI explain how it comes to conclusions. And it revealed that it checks what Elon Musk's position is on a thing to help guide its answer.
Amazing.
Objective reality. Okay, but that's, again, it's not about objective reality. It's about an AI model that will stroke their hair and say that they're the cutest kid in town. That's what they want.